All right, so here we are. This is the Brain Health Bootcamp info session. I hope to answer many of the questions, and the interest that I've had has been wonderful for this Brain Health Bootcamp. And we're starting July 7th, so this Monday after the holiday. So lots of time to join, but I'll share why you want to join before July 7th at the end. What I'm going to do is explain the structure of the program, and I'm also going to show you the back end. I'm going to show you the scenes, the behind the scenes view of the program, the digital program. And this 12 weeks, like I said, it starts on July 7th. So I wanted to share a little bit about myself. I've worked over 25 years in cognitive brain rehabilitation. 6 years ago, I became a certified health and life coach. And at that time, I merged my experience in neuroscience with the coaching tools. After changing many areas of my own life, such as losing weight, paying off debt, improving relationships, starting 2 successful businesses, I knew that I had to share what I was doing with others and help others. So in the next 12 weeks of the Brain Health Bootcamp, I'm coaching a group of people to significantly improve their brain health and transform their health and life. So what is the Brain Health Bootcamp? Well, each week has a specific topic, and they are building blocks really for brain health. And these have been proven building blocks for improving brain health. The topics range from time management, goal setting, mindset tools, brain health nutrition, brain exercise, physical exercise, yoga classes, meditation, and breathwork classes. Stress management as well. These are just a few of the topics, and each week, like I said, has a specific topic. And it has videos accompanying the topic as well as numerous worksheets, because we learn by implementing. We're not just going to consume, we're going to implement. And I'll be following along with the Brain Health Bootcamp along with you. In addition to the specific topic every week that we will be focusing on, each week there's a group coaching, and that's where I dive deeper into the weekly topic, and I'll cover group coaching and offer group coaching for anyone who wants to come on or ask a question. It's amazing what you will learn when you see others receiving the coaching. Now, this group coaching will be recorded each week, so you don't have to worry if you can't make it live. Some people are busy at the certain time. Right now, it will be Mondays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But don't worry if you can't make it, you can watch the live, and I'll show you on the back end where it is located, where the recordings of the group coaching is located. So for those who sign up before the start date of July 7th, I'm offering 3 private coaching sessions. They're around 45 minutes each, and I would recommend 1 per month. And you'll be able to schedule those after you register for the boot camp. But this is an incentive to join before the boot camp starts, and it's valued at least with the private coaching sessions, the 3 coaching sessions are valued at around $300. So it's definitely a bonus. It's an add-on to the group coaching and the immense amount of information that's really in this Brain Health Bootcamp. All right. So what I'm going to do is share my screen, and I want to share, let me just make sure I have all these tabs open. I want to make sure that I share the right location here. Okay, share. Here it is. I'm going to show you the back end of what it looks like. So here we have the Brain Health Bootcamp. And in the top, this is the area for the weekly group coaching. And you'll receive an email every morning or the day before with a link to join the group coaching. And usually there's another email that is sent as a notification before the boot camp starts. Before the group coaching starts every Monday. And right below it, you'll see the weekly group coaching. And from there, every group coaching the recording will be placed under there with the title, the day, and the title of the recording. Now you can see that each module, so we call them modules, they're divided up. Week 1 is getting ready for goal setting and creating a vision. And there's videos accompanying each of these topics. We want to create a foundation, and the first month is really creating a foundation for building and implementing all of the brain health techniques and the lifestyle choices. Week 2, some of them may change in order, but week 2 is planning and time management. Week 3, habits and routines, and I'm sharing my transformative intentional morning routine here, as well as numerous trackers. And we will talk about how to use each one of these in the live sessions. There's also a module for week 4 in mindset. And that is a very important coaching tool, especially with mindset and shifting our mindset in order to make the changes that we want to have in our lives. Then we have physical movement, why physical movement is so important for brain health, and the variety of exercises that can be so helpful for your brain health. There's also a module for nutrition, brain health nutrition. I've also included some recipes. There's an ebook in there. There's smoothie recipes. There's other tips for applying the nutrition tips that we recommend. Week 7 is focusing on improving your sleep. And there's a sleep hygiene routine, a sleep routine tracker. Now let me just go back here. Hold on. I went ahead. I want to go back to the first screen here. What else is at the bottom? So we went through sleep. Oh, it was self-care. Now there still will be a couple more videos that I'm placing in each of these weeks as I'm combining certain things from previous programs. So week 8 is really why prioritizing self-care is so important. Then we go to week 9 for stress management. What are some techniques for managing stress? And I give different techniques and also the importance and describe the importance of the stress management techniques. With all of these, we want to make them individual for you. And even though it is a group program, this Brain Health Bootcamp is a group program. What I'm aiming to do, especially with the private coaching, is that we really will cultivate and create a personalized program for you. That's really what the goal is, because everybody is different, especially their level of managing stress. I really want to share different techniques, and some techniques that people may know of, but many that you may not know of. I am also a registered yoga instructor and meditation instructor, so I do incorporate a lot of that. And now week 10, we're getting into mindfulness, meditation, and breath work. If you've never meditated, this information here will help you to start meditating. There's also breath work exercises that we will go through. Week 11 will be yoga, and already there's quite a few yoga practices in there, but I'll be adding some more. Week 11 yoga, I may change that to make it earlier in the program because I do want people to access the videos for the yoga. So I'll see how the course is going, and it will be updated by the start of the boot camp. And then week 12, we celebrate and we talk about what's next and what our goals are moving forward after the 12 weeks. All right, so when we're looking at all of these, when you're looking at the decision for joining the Brain Health Bootcamp, this is the goal of coaching, is helping you make a decision. The first decision, if you feel like you've been stuck or you feel like you wanted to make changes in your health or life then coaching can really help support you in making that decision. I'm going to put in, well, I won't put it in the comments here, but what we'll do is we're going to send out a follow-up email with, and you'll be receiving it and watching this if you wanted to watch the replay, but it also will have the link to register. Feel free to email me with questions, and definitely I can answer any questions that you have. And I look forward to seeing you this Monday, July 7th, for the kickoff of the 12-week Brain Health Bootcamp. Thanks for joining me, and let me know if you have any questions. Happy 4th.